This is Bradford. Bradford did not play at Ohio State. He played at East Tennessee State, where he was a star. Southern Conference Player of the Year in 2018.
He's a lefty. If you let him get to that strong hand, he'll kill you.
Coswell up and in. That is Dylan Coswell.
No double team.
Clean strip away. Nolan Coswell knocked it. Foster up and in. Nolan Coswell, 6'10", played at Tennessee Tech. Tough chance.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness, talk about a friendly roll. That bounced 4 times on the rim.
And Sullinger only needs a foot of space, and that time he just kind of ducked his head a little bit and created it.
Carmen's crew wants to run. This is Neal. Wesson. Time of the year, sometimes these guys haven't played a lot recently. Communication's key.
And he's actually imploring his guys on the bench to get into it too.
One Wesson to the other. Caleb Wesson sets up his brother Andre.
I like Coswell and his touch, but to me, this game will, if the Purple Hearts and Sullinger just bullies his way in, my goodness. Look at him smile down the court to it, easy. If the Purple Hearts have a chance tonight, Greg Foster is going to have to be the man.
Adams, Darius Adams hits it along the baseline. Long 2-pointer. Huh.
And he balled out. He had like over 20 points in their first game yesterday. So
good catch in traffic by Wesson. That is a 6'10" human being who caught that.
I have no idea who they are, including DeSante Bradford and Jamil North. Nice pass.
Great high-low. Sullinger feeds Caleb Wesson.
But he said, I am sure of our front court. Neal drove around him like a traffic cone on that one.
Eric Neal, the floater. Oh, familiar name, Ayers. What else do you want to hear? After the timeout, beginning our second quarter, Carmen's crew, they go inside and it works. They get a bucket. Tevin Glass. You see the scarlet gray, you want to say Buckeyes, but this is a Buckeye alumni team. Woods, Young, score the goal.
Oh, this second unit led by Kyle Young has certainly injected a little bit of energy and life.
Foster, nothing there. Lazy pass tipped away. Bradford, 2 hands. A 6-0 run for Carmen's crew to begin our second quarter.
It wasn't a Wesson, it wasn't a Sullinger. It was Kyle Young playing really good positional defense. It was DeSante.
3 minutes into the second quarter. It's been all Ohio State. They're on a 12-0 run, a 15-0 run. And how good has DeSante Bradford been? Whole bunch of nothing for the Purple Hearts in our second quarter.
Oh, nice.
Adams blocked away from behind by Young. It'll stay with the Purple Heart. Andre Wesson, Tevin Glass, and DeSante Bradford. Oh my goodness. Everyone fired it up and it's going through.
Oh yeah, these guys were not Ohio State Buckeyes. Bradford.
That was the other local team, the Red Scare Dayton alumni team. They were down, I want to say 35-31.
Yeah.
And then went on a 19-0 run. Come on! Oh my goodness! From Xenia! Jamel Morris got it from 34.
Man, that's in the deep waters. Bring your snorkel.
To begin our second quarter.
Yeah.
Finally, something goes in. So do the math there. Okay, 9 minutes. That took 5 minutes and 40 seconds to crack the seal in the second quarter for the Purple Hearts.
Yeah.
Bradford got bumped and still scored. Wow, such strength. Chance for a 3-point play for Bradford.
Go get him, Scott. Go get him.
Scott Thomas sets the screen, was hoping to get it back. Instead, Neal keeps it. Eric Neal, 29-year-old, played at UT Arlington. Wow. Shot goes up and in. Just the second field goal of the quarter for the Purple Hearts. Darius Adams. We are in UD Arena on the campus of the University of Dayton. We've already seen Dayton's alumni team, the Red Scare, win here tonight. Another local team, Ohio State. The Carmen's Crew is the name of this year's team.
He was named the International Player of the Year in the Chinese League last season.
Andre Wesson with 2 hands.
Red Scare is going to be in their whites, and they're going to be in the scarlet, right?
Those are tough questions. I'm not exactly sure how the colors are determined. 2 points. Chin up. Nolan Coswell.
I played for a team in Bamberg, and he was a perennial all-star in the German league.
Oh, tough contested three-pointer by Darius Adams. Eric Neal dribbled it off his foot. All right, so a mini run now for the Purple Hearts. Oh, switching to the left hand, missing the layup is Foster, but there to clean it up is Haynes. 3 minutes into our second half. Adams, a fadeaway. Okay, offense is coming easy right now for the Purple Hearts.
Michael Wright died tragically. So sad to hear about that. It was over a decade ago, I believe. But
Gibbs
passed.
spits it back out. Good basketball.
Keeping the ball in front, physical without fouling. He is a great addition.
This is Keyshawn Woods. He likes that baseline.
This Carmen's crew will have tomorrow off.
I like that. Scott Thomas was thinking maybe I shouldn't. But decided why not. Three-pointer for Thomas.
It's not his fault that he wasn't being guarded.
Man, my goodness, I'm telling you, Darius Adams has got some quicks. 5 remaining in the quarter. A foul is committed, and because of the bonus, 2 free throws. Interesting to note, Jordan Seibert's going to play in that game for Red Scare. Look at Kyle Young climb the ladder. Jordan Seibert has history with both sides. Began his college career, same recruiting class as Eric Kraft and Jared Sullinger at Ohio State. Played there for 2 years before finishing off at Dayton.
That's great.
Pena is a local kid. He's from the Columbus area. Keyshawn Woods with a steal and a banker. Shoots.
I mean, I would just call that guy like a nerd. He doesn't have a girlfriend that wants to go to the beach? Or?
All he cared about was basketball. Getting better. That's why he got drafted.
Hey,
It's been fun to watch. Devon Haynes. Greg Foster.
Just an awesome dude, but a lot of guys in America, a lot of basketball fans do not know who Kyle Hines is, much like they don't know who Jeff Gibbs is. These guys are ballers, and they deserve our respect. They certainly have mine.
Off the wrong foot, Eric Neal up and in. Now Neal's one of those question marks. Backcourt. Carmen's crew, some not familiar names maybe to hardcore Ohio State Buckeye fans, but he's had a nice game. Wesson didn't mean to, but he commits the foul.
Backdoor cut. You feel the defense climb up on top right here. Boom. Really well set.
Neal, determined to get his shot off.
He wasn't taking no for an answer, huh?
Hey, rocking the cradle and finishing off the reverse is Andre Wesson. Trailing after the first quarter, but changed it around big time in the second quarter and hasn't looked back. Good hand, anticipation. Caleb Wesson with the steal, gets it to his brother, Andre Wesson. Carmen's crew now needs 6 points to close this one out.
That was pretty cool, man. That goes on the family highlight reel. And I know, this game's been out of hand for a while, but that was really impressive by Caleb Wesson.
Just the instincts. Second generation Ohio State player. Knew that the ball could be coming in a certain direction, maybe read the eyes of the passer.
You know how rare it is that guys that size, like Caleb Wesson's size, can do all the things that he can do? We take it for granted because we see him on the basketball floor a lot.
When is he going to get a standing ovation and people chant his name?
Really.
He's a 43-year-old guy. Pretty cool.
Very cool.
Oh, long one. Smith Rivera hits the three-pointer. On the block, the 43-year-old. Oh, no one wanted Morris to shoot. He hit the three.
No, the next possession.
Okay,
the next possession is now Jeff Gibbs time. Red Scare to win. He was a distributor, but he's a guy that can absolutely take over a game with his scoring ability, going up against the backcourt of this Carmen's crew. 3-3. He's not a three-point shooter.